Hi guys, this is Sabelo Malaza, aka SaziNation, and you are watching Dope Hot and Fresh.
Dope hot and fresh all day, every day is too much.
Sabelo Malaza, I'm 24, I'm a photographer, and I was born here in Bethal. Yeah, that's me, and I'm the founder and the CEO of the Art Pioneers. Art Pioneers was officially registered in 2020, but then Yona it was established in 2016. Mina ukuqala photography ngayiqala back in 2015. Then bengisafunda and I'm a self-taught photographer. Uqala like i-Art Pioneers ukuthi i-establish it was 2016. Of course, i-Art Pioneers abantu, but they don't know it was a group before, and they hlukaniswa ngama-categories. It was entertainment, music, videography, photography. So we got separated with those people, and then that's when I took it from there. And yeah, and then from there yahamba, and then 2020, that's when I officially registered the business. So far things are going good. Yeah, the reason I chose this type of I don't know, skill or career, it was because from high school I used to love photography. I used to watch competitions of photography, so yeah, it became my thing way before kufika DSLR. So sengishilo ukuthi aba official, ukuthi sesiyawazi sibana kanjani, and then that's when I started using one, even though equipment lami benganalo before. Bengisebenzisa stuff whereby ngiyaboleka and take pictures and then ngiyibisela futhi. So yeah, photography, man, it's life to me. To me, it's whereby I can escape and be on my own world. That's why whenever I'm behind the camera, I get so happy. Type of photographer that I am, it's creative photographer. A creative photographer deals with a lot of people. It can be fashion, it can be brand advertising, it can be a lot of things. So basically, a creative photographer is versatile. So that's why ngiyithanda. Not that type of a photographer whereby you stick at a wedding. I want to do a lot of things, and I've got a lot of ideas, and the type of service, right, and the type of clients that I usually deal with, it could be any, because recently been busy in the gym. Before I was busy in a brand advertising, so yeah, it could be any. Yeah, I'm not the type of photographer whereby no, I don't do this, I do that. So it could be any. To me, if you come up with an idea, say brainstormer, and then we bring it to life. Yeah, a lot, man. Because there was a time whereby I wanted to give up photography, especially late 2018. It was hard for me, and then in 2019 early, into yang devastator kakhulu ukushona komntanami. So man, it killed me a lot. So but then at some point till today, he's one of the people who whenever I think, I tell myself I'll be like, man, if my son bengaphila ngabe he's very proud of me. So some of the things, man, getting clients, it's hard, it's hard, and man, it's really hard. And because namama photographers, it's really hard getting clients. Yes, getting customers and like advertising your work and stuff, logos and whatnot, but telling a person like, okay, now I want us to do business, it's not easy, you know. So yeah, just like I mentioned before, I'm a self-taught photographer, and mind you, the business side of it, and it's not easy. Well, some of the photographers man, it's really hard, especially if photography business, people by tata like very light. You would see, I'll just buy a camera and then I'm a photographer. It's not that. You get to learn a lot, especially when you're a self-taught photographer. You have to learn. You have to tell yourself, it's okay, if I want to do this like full time, I have to be into deep knowledge. Because what I've realized now, theory, it's more important than practical. It's way important. It's one of the things that is a pusher up to this photography. I haven't stopped learning, of course. Yeah. So one of the hardships that I came across, to raise money to get the equipment. Okay, it's not much even now, but then yeah, to raise money to get the equipment, it wasn't easy for me now, because I have to take care of some things, yet I'm not working and I'm doing this thing full time. So yeah, those are the things. But in the end, whenever you invest in something, yeah, it will pay off.
What made you not to give up? Hardships now, the drive.
Because the more I get into deep, the more I'm getting clients. And getting clients, just like I told you, it's not easy, but then it pays off. That's the most important thing, I think, in any business actually. Clients, man, they can take you far, you can benefit a lot. So yeah, and man, just like I told you, my late son, oh man, it was my first kid. So every time when I sit down and pray, I thank God, after everything that has happened, I still can be able to wake up and say I'm doing this. So yeah. One of the things, or one of the people who have inspired me to not give up, my girlfriend. Of course, with Mama, well, she's been with me throughout, a lot. Just like Nami, I'm supporter after Shani Mtana. So now she's been with me, man, throughout a lot. So yeah, she's one of the inspiration in our sugar team. I'm jealous. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, bro. So yeah, one of the people who have inspired me to keep on pushing was my girlfriend. Best work, but there are lots though.
You can mention if you have a top 3 or top 5 you can mention.
Best photo shoot, yo man. Wow. Well, firstly, it was this one in I end a wedding, one social, I think. Yeah.
Down in Nelspruit.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we went there. We went with some other guy, was a grill. So he invited me because he saw my work on Facebook and I'm like, yo man, from Kamba now and we're gonna do this thing, the photo shoot, you'll tell me, 1 or 2 tips. Yo. And then yo. I think people went crazy with this one.
I saw that one.
People went crazy.
That one, the transformation there.
Yeah, people were like, wow.
The transformation there was on another level.
So yeah, man. Leo photo shoot. Was like, you know what? I wanted to come up with the best way to take photos, highly informal. So I had to get out of my comfort zone. Yeah, I feel like that was one of my best work.
Like you said, a creative photography.
Yeah, and of course there was this one that I did Nalumtana recently because people thought it was an advert. Actually. No, Snake Temp, I think. I'm thinking about a Jaguar.
Okay.
Pam Jaguar, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, man, like, people even like.
It was metric dance or?
Yeah, metric.
Or for metric dance,
yeah, not so long ago.
Yes.
Yeah, yo, that one I felt it was one of my best work. Of course, Nalo Mtanalo, Precious Punk. I'm shooting a Mercedes. Yeah, that one I felt, it was so cool. And even I don't know, people, but Nasazobona in the near future, maybe soon. There's a photo shoot that I did. No, Jessica.
Malone.
Yes.
I saw a couple of pictures.
Yeah.
Those are first samples.
Yes.
So we still want to see something big.
Exactly.
Okay.
So Manji, like whenever I work with her, like and I would say, okay, I want us to do this. I want us to, because recently I told her, I want to get out of my comfort zone. Let's do this. If a person can do this, I'm gonna win. So yeah, it was one of the best. We even took behind the scenes videos. So yeah, Leo man.
So can you tell us about the gym photo shoot? Because you saw something like a gym photo shoot. What was happening? Are you a photographer for that gym, or one of your ideas was like, I want to come up with something just to kill me?
I'm a creative person in general, and not what I was born with it. Brain, you tell it to I want to do this. You see a picture and you react, I want to do this.
Okay.
So finally you want to come up with ways to make money.
Okay.
It's not easy. So let's say I'm approachable.
Also, it was your idea.
Yes.
Okay.
I hardly say those things because I'm a very secretive person.
Okay.
So even namanje, something
You're working on.
Yeah. No. I'm just closing deals.
But now, before you talk about the gym part, why are you saying you're not born with it? Because what I know is everyone has something, and you discover yourself while you're busy growing or you're busy hustling or you're busy pushing. There's no way that you can say you're not born with it.
I feel like
it's in you. You're just still discovering yourself.
I feel like for me now, ukwenza something and be good at it. I feel for me now it's a choice. Well, abantu bangangiphikisa because you decide. Let's say maybe when you're 18, you decide to become I don't know, photographer or because a problem abanye abantu ukuthi bangenela these things thinking ukuthi I want to make money. Into mina ukuqala kwami ukwenza ama photo shoots, people bazomangala. There are these recent photo shoots that I did zabantwana. Those were for free. I just tell people that I want to take pictures of you and your kid. So I didn't tell people. Ngathini? Yo, man. It's all about investing and doing. For me. Of course, I'm like, abantu ngiyabajela mina. I used to be a DJ. But ngayeka. You know? Trying to find yourself. It's a choice.
Okay.
It's okay if abantu they disagreeing with me. It's okay. It's a debate for another day. So I used to be a DJ. And I thank God with ngasheshe ngayeka because Mona. I won't mention who, but yeah, Mona. So yeah, that was me, man. For me now, even those type of people abenza ama businesses. Uzokutshela ukuthi man, I used to do this, man. I used to, I don't know, fix cars or anything.
You start somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if the moment you find yourself, uzobona now, man, things are gonna happen. Cause mina, to be honest, bangithatha like go photography during jail. They taught me basics, and our basics are corner. It's not something I'm big where I am today. Bangithatha bangibeka corner, and then I studied and studied. Yeah, but even now managing ngisaqhubeka. So if vele you think ukuthi uzongenela because of money, well, izowenzela imali, but not isikhathi eside. Izowenzela
just sustainable.
Yes. Because for me now manje bengitshela ukuthi I'm learning manje the business side of this. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. So you have sometimes you're tired, but you still need to sit down and look at videos and read PDFs. Yeah, about those type of things. So man, yeah, it's not easy. One of the challenges, and as if I can mention them, one of the challenges working with people in general. Maybe with white or black people, no. Working with people, it's not easy. No matter you have to be okay, even though people are gonna piss you off. You have to be okay with that. Of course, I'm at disadvantages of being a photographer. So yeah, one of those things. I get exhausted every time. But then yeah, working with people,
yeah.
I mean, like not everyone, of course, not everyone, you know. So yeah, working with people in general, it's not easy, man. You have to calm yourself. tell yourself each and every day with man, now I have to go and do this. It's not gonna be easy. And I'm telling you, I'm waiting, whereby like in the serious. So but of course it's one of those things a young in Djibouti we make a money go wedding photography because you try and deliver what people want. Logo, video this, so but good luck to the wedding photographer.
But how was the reception after you posted the videos for the owner of the gym, Magabone sponsor, for Senze Baya?
Yo, man, it was super amazing because I went and checked her Instagram page. She hadn't posted anything that's related to the gym. Yeah, it was just quotes, and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, how about this? And she was like, yeah, well, thank God because she's young. She's young on an age, and then she understood and like, yeah, let's see what this is in Zanjani. After that, she went insane and she was like, yo man, I love this. And one of the things is in her core is impressing a client. Because it's now edit and you'll be like, okay, I think this is my best work. And then I feel that is this the best you can do. So yeah, there are a lot of challenges. Not only like photography but business. There are a lot of challenges. Outside, you get bookings because as a photographer you have to be very smart. We as a game, like you have to socialize with people whether you like it or not, because you may never know who to say. Yeah, I've went to Joburg, and I think I'm still gonna go to Joburg. Joburg and shoot I went to Nelspruit. Yeah, but mind you, I'm aiming a bit high, because here's the thing about me. Every year I don't want them to be the same. Every year it has to be different from the previous year. So the aim, one aim every year, because 2021 I found in 2019. The beginning of 2020 I prayed, oh my God, before this year ends, despite COVID-19 and stuff. Of course it was March after announcing the COVID and stuff. I was like, you know what, before the year ends I wanted at least 2 clients. Not before the year end, next year. Yeah, and only to find the booty I got 3 clients this year.
Wow.
Yeah. So counting the one that is coming now, yeah, because the way they explain it to me, it's gonna be something big. And yeah, if possible, depending what's next year coming, 2022 I wanna do something, but it's gonna be
pipelines.
Yeah,
you can share those things. Things are private. So what sets eMzinoni apart from other photographers or other companies that make photography?
Being versatile.
Being versatile.
Yes. Like I don't stick to one thing. Yeah. Call me to advertise a brand. Let's do that. Call me to advertise I don't know, Joala. We'll do that. Recently I was taking pictures of what's this club? Papa HL.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, that woman will tell you, yo man, this is so impressive. Like, I feel like into anything free kuhluke man when you say the art pioneers and enye into yangenza ukuthi ngidrive to creativity. I wanted my work to define the word the art pioneers.
Okay.
So yeah, that was me. I was like, okay, you know what? Yes, I'm a photographer, but I need to take a stand and give a family. It's okay, this is what I have to do now. So yeah, I mean like creativity man, years of bigger places. People bangibuza ukuthi why ngavula studio. I am gonna open a studio, but yeah, if the time is right, so of course I'll do the right thing. Maybe in the launch corner. Yeah, but in the near future, I wanted to do a big studio, but I wanna name it after my son, not after your parents. Yes. So yeah, but for now, yeah, maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna shy studio. Yeah.
So can you describe the type of work that you do, the quality of the work that you do for it?
Oh, forward. Yo, man, I don't have forward. But
I'll give you two: classy, elegant.
Yo, I don't know, but mina, to be honest, umsebenzi wami, I would like to define it ngokuthi it's dope, man. That's one word for me. It's dope because I feel like it's satisfying, and most of the people basho njalo man, your work is dope. So yeah, and of course, again, it's dope and beautiful.
Man.
Yeah.
I see that. Any advice to someone who wanna do this type of business, or be a photographer?
Advice. Okay. Type of advice. Yo, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. The thing is about youth and man. Bafuna izinto isheshe. Yeah. So it's not gonna be easy. I mean, like, look at Ulogzana for instance. Mongez, he never gave up on
How long?
and worked day. So of course ngeke ngadlala phansi ngambuza ukuthi man, how did you do it? Now ngitshela ama challenges. Mina, I get to learn a lot, of course, if people bazongitshela their discoveries and stuff. And that's when I'll be like, yo man, it's not gonna be easy. Like, iliphi business ain't easy.
Having is easy.
Iliphi.
Especially if you wanna be self-employed.
Exactly. I wanna want that is self-employed. Oh, uzophatha ikhanda. Cause yeah.
Because you work 10 times than
Exactly.
someone who's employed. Because you have to be the employer, the employees, programming whatever.
Because here's another thing. Abantu, even nala go business, they compete, even though some of the people they won't say. Into futhi, I feel like okay, well, I'm feeling gonna business side kakhulu, but I feel like ngathi businessmen, business people, when it comes to money, abayivuli inhliziyo yabo. Oh, that's my opinion. Well, hey man, angazi. Nale, it's a debate for another day. Because here's the thing: how can you, essentially, especially local people, angisakhulumeli other people, how can you say you have people who are working for you but you don't pay them? How is it possible? Mina, I don't have any model. Engati law model. Any of you, especially last year, there were models who were approaching me. They were like, man, go away model. No, I'm full. I want to do things professionally.
Yeah.
So especially manje, since I'm a registered company, I mean, I want to do agreements, sign the penalty, says it's okay, so this is how much you get. I've seen a lot of things, man. Abantu babiza abantu ngama clients wabo, ngama property wabo.
Yes.
We have all those type of things, and I'll be like how, like how?
Someone a property when you haven't signed.
So
like you're saying it's a property, meaning you don't allow those people to work with other people because.
And there are people out there, of course, who would use my photos. I don't have a problem, unless maybe we'll say the seller that is inappropriate. Because if my logo is tombing, it's valuable. So
yes, meaning you branded yourself very well.
Yes. And man, to make your name be popular, it takes your whole strength
to sustain it. You can make it popular for a week, but if Arts Pioneer has been there 5 years back and is still here, 5 years.
And another thing, abantu abangayinothisi ngami, it matters ukuthi ubhalani ku social media.
Cool.
It matters, and abantu bayithatha light lento le, and Thomas emphasize this thing ukuthi, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mkhadim, yeah, it's probably things. So Mr. Mkhadim, yeah, emphasize this thing. Now recently, kule Lobzan, kule Kala evening awards. I mentioned that it matters. I mean, if you can go and check my page, my personal account, it's just my work. I'm not saying good people shouldn't express themselves. It's a good thing, but then it matters, man.
Especially when you're running a business.
Yes. You want clients.
Yes.
Nowadays, isn't this events on social media? They go to your social media and check. Okay, and that's one of the things when it comes to people who want to work. Akunamuntu complain ukuthi ishi lo mfana lo doesn't deliver the best. Yabo izinto kanjalo. So yeah, man, njengoba usho ukuthi ukusustain igama lakho. Man, yazi mawukhuluma nge-youth yamanje.
I was going to advise with you.
No, the thing is, like, for example, some of the models like Thomas Heights, I did talk to them. Guys, it matters to balance on social media. Remove this apostle winning outside. But mina for most of them, okay, I don't say most, all of them, whether clients or just customers, they go to my social media, especially Facebook. Local people, they go to my Facebook, and then they be like, oh, okay, yo, man, so this guy is very dope. I'm not saying go to post it on Mezako, it's okay. I'm like a social media, personal account, but then yo, isn't this even up on social media, man? And yet you're running a business. But it's fine.
Isn't this provocative?
It's fine. Abantu angishowenza ngendlela ngafuna ngayo. Yeah, and here's another thing that I've realized, Martin. Abantu nje, and yinto mina engenza ukuthi ngiphushe mina ngiphushe kakhulu. Abantu they don't want to be told. Yabona lento le. They don't want to be taught. Mina, yes, Mina, I'm open to any advice. Whether I'm whether I'm done, I learned something from you. So, you man, ish, yes, these people, maybe in any intents, I would say, most of the careers about life, they don't come to a point whereby it's okay, this person is pushing. Maybe they don't want to be taught to it's okay, you should do this, or maybe I feel like you should do this. Isn't this Ganjalo? And you it's okay, you know what? Because I'm a fan of music, any kind, whether it's old school, kwaito, R&B, urban, like. And go that little experience now. You tell a person, take your time. Take your time. Abantu angazi if it's okay to mention this girl, but Elaine, that girl, ubhalile lapha ku bio yakhe. It took her like a year EP, not an album, EP. It made it manage at the top. Yeah, wasn't this Ganjal? Yeah, man, many artists. So I post, of course, WhatsApp this lady would say, yo man, ingoma ngeke we release after 3 weeks utilization. It takes time to polish your craft. But Layo Pumakon, that's when you'll be like, yo man, I did my thing.
And even to push it.
Exactly.
You can push it for 6 months, exactly. Because of such cuts are some maturity or some manifestation.
Yes. And Mina, there are a lot of things that I did, especially this year. There are a lot of things that I did. Photoshoot notes, people were like, shit man. First time.
The magazine.
Yes.
Yay. Why you didn't mention that? You did also that.
No, not Guti, I did magazine.
No, but the photography behind the magazine.
Yes. I did that, and besides the magazine, the first time, because I approached to look, like, dude, I want us to do this thing. Because okay, we are pushing roots, but when it comes to photography side, you need more. So we did it, and people were like, yo, who's taking these pictures? I was in Designer. And recently, of course, I was so amazed, like, yo, I was so blessed. Who's the guy? Who's the Reginald?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I was so proud of
the picture of the cover.
Yes, I was so proud of
Reginald because the award winning.
I was so proud of it. Yo, I was so proud of that. And I was like, yo, man, yo, no you go. Went on, man. After like I got to post that and then he sent me the pictures of the awards. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
With just the singing. I'm like,
you can do that.
I'm proud of my work. So I feel like I did a lot this year. Well, to me, I don't know to other people.
You did.
Yeah, so yeah, I was so proud, man. I was like, next year there's a lot that's going to happen. There is a lot, and yeah, even that man, I mean, I missed an opportunity. I was supposed to take pictures of the cover, yeah. Even though they used the picture that I took in Masu.
Okay.
Yeah. The single I keep in mind.
Who's from where?
Kukulabo. Masu.
She's from
La Bethal.
Oh.
Yeah, so yeah. The Leo picture was the first photo shoot that we did, but she wanted to
do a specific
photo shoot. So yeah, I don't know what happened.
Sometimes it happens too. The picture, they're like, here's the picture. it's exactly what they wanted to achieve.
Exactly.
But still, meaning you did the photo shoot.
Yes. So yeah, but mostly man, Mr. Richard, I was so proud, man, because at first being doubted, but then ngabona that guy eMzinoni graphics designing, I was like, yo man, this is gonna be dope. So what man man, my votes were mamba la manje. But yo, I guess you're gonna come up with it. So,
And it did.
yeah,
Two
of them.
With just the same.
Yo, yo man, I was so excited. Not that I couldn't celebrate, but I was so excited. Yeah. So yeah, besides law, man, isn't this ganji angeke money is coming? Takes time. Now I go to uhlala phansi. More opportunities, grab them. Grab them. It's okay. Because the first photo shoot that we did, Mr. Reginald, and I was like, yo man, I'm very impressed when he told us out. Yeah. And then what things yeah, the photo shoot now, the countdown and the main shoot for the color. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I know, of course, I'm not beef na anyone, na any photographer, guys. Like seriously, yes, I want to emphasize. I don't have beef with anyone.
You just focus on your business.
As a matter of fact, Nini, I was going to visit these people as a pixel photographer. Those are good guys, nice and chill guys. I don't have beef with anyone. But I refuse to make business with people what has my chance and they think they're gonna benefit from it. No. And yeah. And economy often what decline. I won't mention who, but economy often what decline just because they don't work professionally.
Siyabonga ukuthi uzile kudopana ushithi khona sikwenzile ukuthi uhlale nathi sithanda ukubonga ukuza kudopa.
So not good I'm the best or I'm perfect, but I'm funny anything is a sabotage. Yeah, I'm funny. Yo, I'm funny. I'm funny. So I'm pushing alone. Whew. Yazi kumnandi ukuphefumula usho ukuthi brand pushing one. And uyazi now ukuthi pushing one. So yeah, and of course manje I'm working. Not I'm working, but now he's taking 1 or 2 tips spacing Malaza. So yeah. No, so as a guy. It's more so fine. Yes. So yeah, now I'm jealous.
So meaning you're taking you're mentoring other people right now. Now you're talking about mentorship.
I'm getting other people, yes, but yeah, not because one guy like, dude, man, I love your work. So can please don't be easy. Yeah, and people don't actually know the person who taught me basics. It's always still by Toza. Yes. But then 2020 was like, man, just shy stop me by as 3 days ago. So yeah. I mean, I'm feeling, man, if a person taught me, but yeah, he was the guy who introduced me to photography. These are the basics, man. Go and learn this. Of course, we still exchange ideas if we say about so yes. But I'm not mentorship. No.
But you're doing that.
I'm not.
Oh, specifically, like that's mentorship.
Yeah, essentially, people they shouldn't get the wrong idea.
No, but when I'm saying you're mentoring other people, I'm meaning that. Like,
yes. It depends. It depends ukuthi uyambona umuntu ukusipay ngamfica uyayithanda photography. The guy loves photography. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me teach him a thing or two. And after mentoring, yeah, things changed, man. Things changed. And so I'm not saying Uti he was doing bad. He was
But you
doing
shared the
good.
experience.
Yes, yeah, well, and to see the results, yeah, well, it's okay. He's doing better now. Yeah, well, he's in the Ranjalo. So yeah, but in Genji, everything knowledge taught myself.
Okay. So where can people find you? Can you tell us pages or Instagram?
Abantu bangangithola khona, it's Facebook and Instagram mostly. Fan page both on Facebook and Instagram is at the Art Pioneers. Personal accounts, Facebook it's SaziNation Sabz Malaza, and then on Instagram it's Sabelo Saz. And company email, it's the artpioneers@gmail.com, and my personal email it's sabelogoodenough@gmail.com. Yes. Again, you're sitting with Sabelo Malaza, aka SaziNation. Well, they visited me in the Art Pioneers, so yeah, me and the Art Pioneers, like, thank you guys, Dope Hot and Fresh, for visiting us. And yeah, guys, share our page, man. Share everything, just like Nami, I share everything. Of course, I do support black business. I love supporting black business. So yeah, guys, stay at home. Lalele. President Ukumi, Lalele. So peace.
Dope, hot and fresh all day, every day is too much.